Christmas Eve, another day, another vlog, 2019. Hello everybody, welcome back. There we go, beautiful. How are we guys? Sorry missed you last night. Funny story, I'll tell you all about it right now. Not much news yesterday. Struggled to find you anything of any sort of real urgency, or it was just one of those days where, like a Monday, you think the end of the weekend, there'd be something coming, and there was just nothing. So I come back to room, had dinner, did all my stuff, talked to the family, sat down to try and start looking at stuff, and fell asleep straight into my laptop. Head first in the laptop. I woke up when my roller chair started rolling out under me and I was about to hit the deck on the floor. So I figured, instead of trying to wake myself up, and I think it was like 20 past 9 by that stage, I figured it was time to go to bed. So my apologies, I missed you yesterday. As I said, there wasn't really much at all. Even today there was nothing extra that sort of rolled out from the end of yesterday anywhere of any note. There's a few videos out, but sort of nothing sort of newsworthy or really sort of exciting as much that I could help with. But yeah, it was pretty funny. It was to me anyway. You probably thinking you're a dickhead, but yeah, I was just smashed, and I just kept nodding, and next minute I out. Yeah, quite funny. But anyway, back again. Needed that sleep. Fresh today. Huge amount of work to do tonight. Gonna try and finish off that Mundaring Dam in Perth. I want to get that video finished for you tonight. I said, I think the other night I got all the photos done. I quickly got in and got that 10 ways to survive in mining in 2020. I had a little bit of a burst of an idea, and I wanted to get it down and dusted and recorded and get it out to you. And I think they come up pretty good. It seems to be pretty well received. Been a few people checking it out. If you haven't checked it all out, I'll try and link it. Which side? That side, I think it is, up here. I'll try and chuck one of those tags up here for you tonight to go to that. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a bit of a, well, got some experience in there from 30 years in mining and construction, road game and all that sort of stuff. Plus a little bit of fun in there. Don't take it too serious. I'm sure there's someone out there that thinks I'm a scumbag, but you get that. Who cares? That's life. Right, so yeah, want to get the Mundaring Dam. I'm going to go all night tonight and get that. It's Christmas Eve, but to me it's shift change. Got nothing to wake up for in the morning. Unfortunately, to all you guys, I don't see you in the morning. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas morning with your family. If you've got all your mates that have got kids, Merry Christmas to the kids and you. Enjoy that. See those smiles. It's probably the best time. Hopefully I'll get Christmas off next year, and Jack will be a bit older and we can get a Christmas tree up in the new house. I'll get to see him then. So yeah, have fun, enjoy your Christmas, have a great night tonight. Have a few reds for me, that'll be gold. I can't, nothing here. No mid-strength red wine for me here. Let's get into it. A little bit of news. Now, if you haven't seen Mr. Beast or haven't heard of him, check him out. He's a pretty inspirational young dude. He's only a young guy. Made a pack of money with Bitcoin. Then invested that into his YouTube channel, which he started. Like, he made millions out of Bitcoin, I believe. Put that into YouTube in his channel, into giving it away to people, helping other people out, and he's done a huge job. 2019 has been, realistically, there's no way in the world that Tana Monga or whatever her name is, I've only seen a few of her clips, but it's nothing with what this guy's done. And he had a video out today. Him and his team did their Santa Claus, their Christmas Santa Claus stuff. Basically, they went out and bought 2 weeks worth of food for all the homeless shelters in his hometown. Went to all the children's hospitals, I think 5 of them across America, and took like truckloads full of toys for all the sick kids that are in hospital dying or really badly sick. Then went to a university, give like guys that are stuck at university, I think, because they normally have holidays over Christmas over there, Gave them some money to pay their tuition. Just a really nice guy, and then ended up going to a homeless shelter and giving them even more stuff, clothing and stuff for winter. Just fantastic, you know. Once these big guys on YouTube get up and they can make a lot of money. There's guys making 20, 30, 40 million dollars a year. I guess they've earned it. Like all sportsmen and everyone, you've got to sacrifice a lot. There's a lot of hours that you don't realise with having a channel that I now sort of realise, and I respect them a lot for. I can understand what they've got to put into it. So they earn their money, and full respects to that. But for this guy, he's just seems super genuine, and he's just like millions. He gave $1 million away last week to some guy who was basically sharing a house with his family, and just changed his life completely for the rest of his life. He's bought him a house and everything. It's just amazing. This week he's probably helped a couple of thousand people survive winter, and guys and girls and kids who had nothing and were probably looking down the barrel of a really crappy Christmas. I'm sure they're all going to have a smile on their face, or at least a full stomach and some warm clothes on their back through a cold winter, which they're having over in America. So yeah, I just wanted a bit of a shout out to him. Big respect, and very cool to watch a young person like that with a lot of money go and do the right things. There's plenty out there doing stupid crap and blowing it all, and they're probably going to be broke by the time they're my age, like all of us are at my age. But yeah, very, very cool. So yeah, go check him out, Mr. Beast. Every time you watch him, you only got to watch his videos, hit a like, and that helps him with his advertising, which then actually just gives it all away to everyone anyway. So very cool dude. Now Apple, let's get into some tech stuff. Apple, there was a bit of a frenzy on the web today about their Twitter, Apple support Twitter page. Had a photo of two young ladies with phones, and it had a whole white screen. So the rumours were, Apple's leaked a phone with no notch. That's not the case. Actually, so one of the tech guys gone in today, dissected the photo a little bit more closely without just jumping to conclusions, and you can actually see the notch in one of them. The cutout's there, it's just white from the application, and in the other one it's dropped the application down and that section's black, so you just can't see it because it's a dark photo. So yeah, don't worry, Apple's definitely going to be having the notch. The guys that don't like the notch, well, you're still going to have to put up with it. The guys that are used to it and don't really care, like myself, like it really does. If that affects your whole day, that notch, I've got a 10 and I have no dramas. Even when I'm watching a movie, like you don't even notice it. I don't know how anyone could just get that OCD that it affects their day. Razr, the Motorola Razr, probably my pick of the new phones, that folding clamshell type phone. I think it's probably the most prettiest phone, and probably be my pick for the year of like something that's new that's come out that's really awesome. Delayed to popularity, Motorola saying. I don't know how that's possible. A few guys talked about it today. How do you delay something for popularity? Which is a bit weird. They haven't even done pre-orders, so I'm not sure how they can know that they're going to not have enough. Suggestions are saying that they actually didn't even have enough to start with, and now it's gone super popular. They can't release it because they're not going to have enough to touch anywhere near close, and they don't want to piss off the customers. So I think they just need to come out and just be honest. I think that's the best. Just go, look, hey, we didn't know how this was going to go, so we're ready for maybe 1 million, and we think now we're going to sell 20 million, so we've now got to change things up. They'd be better off coming out with a pre-order and just give everyone a heads up. This could be 2 to 3 months late. I think it's still going to sell really well, and it's probably the best looking phone on the market at the moment, my opinion. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what we hear from Motorola in regards to that delay, because I think that's probably a bit of a poor excuse, and I think everyone's pretty much seen straight through it. Right, last and not least, on the tech side, P40 Huawei. We've talked about it a couple of times, I think. pretty good looking phone. What it's coming out with, it's got all the new tech, obviously except for Google, probably the main one that's really going to affect it. But it's we've seen the Samsungs, the S10 on the sides, and that screen sort of extends over and comes down the sides a bit. They call that the waterfall effect, I guess. New renders come out today through some leaks that the top and the bottom of the phone, just get a phone here for you. So top and bottom of the phone, normally you get the waterfall over the sides. The top and bottom of the phone are now going to have that waterfall. So it's it doesn't go as far as the sides. You can see from the renders. I'll get the thumbnail up there so you can hopefully sort of see it. It's a little bit dark, so it doesn't really show you too much. But yeah, sort of that phone's creeping. So they're wondering where they're going to put the cameras for the phone, for the facing one. Yeah, very interesting to see. So who knows? Who knows? It does still look like a good phone, and they're obviously punching a heap of tech into their gear, even though they obviously know they're going to struggle without the Google Play Store and all that sort of, I guess, OS and stuff like that. That's going to be tricky for them to overcome. So I think they're trying to put as much tech and hardware into it, so people still want to buy that phone. And I think there will be a fair few people that do want to get it. It'll be interesting to see how that software does play out against the Apple and against the Samsung OS. Or Android OS, my apologies. So yeah, very cool. Bit happening. Yeah, got a lot to do. Bit to do. I'm going to try and get that out tonight. Fingers crossed I can get it tonight, upload it, smash it, thumbnail it, get it out to you so you've got something to watch on Christmas Day when you've had a few beers, because I've heard that's when I look the best. That's the wife tells me. A couple of beers, a couple of champers, I look rather attractive. I'll take that as a compliment. I won't go the negative avenue, but it could be worse. Anyway, from Tigers Media here, Merry Christmas to you and all your family. Hope you have a great day. Remember, it's not about the presents, it's about the people you spend it with. Us guys at work, we're all jealous of all you guys that are home with your families, so enjoy it, revel in it. Family can be annoying, I'm sure I've annoyed my brother and sister plenty of times when I was younger. I don't think they've ever held it against me, luckily. I've got a great brother and sister, so I'm very lucky. But yeah, so enjoy your time tomorrow morning. If you've got kids, enjoy those smiles on their faces when they open those presents. That's what it's all about. It's got nothing to do with what's in the wrapping. It's when they unwrap it and ripping it off and that grin to grin and just, that's what Christmas is all about to me. I used to love watching my nieces just go to town and rip things to shreds, and I can't wait to see Jack in the future just tearing paper off and going to town and seeing that. He's already starting to talk about Christmas, so that's pretty cool to me. Very cool. So yeah, happy Christmas. Enjoy it. Get fat. Smash all that food in if you can. For you guys that are having a tough Chrissy, I'm thinking of you. Drop us a text if you're working. If you want to chat, chuck us a message. I'll reply to you. I'll be here working all night. You'll be able to get me on YouTube on the replies. I'll definitely drop something past you. And you only got a few days to the new year. That's the party time. A week, I guess. I fly home on New Year's Day, so we'll see you all then. Anyway, I'll be in at work tomorrow, so this will all change into an office, and it'll be a quick smoko run. Anyway, Merry Christmas from Tigers Media. From me to you, happy holidays. Appreciate all your support this last year. It's been fantastic this year. I've had a heap of fun progressing, getting better, and plenty more to come in 2020. Thanks again for you guys, to all my subscribers. Merry Christmas. And if you've just dropped past, there's a bell and a thing down there. You can do it if you want. No stress, no pressure. It's Christmas. Have fun. Enjoy your family time, and we'll see you all tomorrow for some more news, tech, and whatever else I can think of. No worries. Catch you soon. See ya.